Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and welcome to day 4. I can't believe we're already 4 days into my Halloween party week. I'm so excited. Today's project is a cute one. Let's start with my sponsors. I have another set of this beautiful Halloween pack. Remember the paper I showed you yesterday on my blog? Well, I have another set. We're going to be giving another set away today. And my second sponsor is, my first sponsor, this is Imaginis, and my second sponsor is Cottage Cuts, and I'm so super excited. This is the cute project we're going to be making using this cute little ghost with legs today, and you will be getting these 2 dies. So I have 3 sponsors, but I'm going to combine this with my third sponsor. My third sponsor was scrapbookpal.com, and they donated this. So one winner will get this little set right here, the set of 4. So you'll get the 2 dies and the 2 bottles of my favorite stickles. And that'll be one winner, and then the other winner is going to get the paper pack, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with the project. Okay, when you get this die cut, actually this isn't the one, I'm just going to use this as an example. This isn't the one we're using today, but I'm going to use this as an example. When you get this, it's going to come with this little sticker here, and then your metal. What you're going to do is you're going to peel this off. It's like one big sticker. You're going to peel that off, and it's going to go right on top of here. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and then you're going to run it through your machine. So I wanted to show you that as an example. So here goes my little, so then when you cut with it, this is what it's going to look like. This way the paper won't get stuck inside the little holes. And then when you run it through your Cuttle Bug, you are going to use, this is what I use and it works for me, your A plate, your C plate, and then you're going to go ahead and put this here, and then you're going to put your paper on top of there. And that's how it's going to be. So A, C, and B, or A, B, and C. And then you're just going to go ahead and run it through. Okay, and then when you take it out, it'll have all the little pieces you need. But you see, you have all the little pieces perfectly. So you probably want to run it through a couple of times so you could get like your white cardstock for the ghost, the black for your hat, or whatever colors you want to work with, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I actually designed this using my Gypsy. Okay, for this project here, I used my Don Juan cartridge. And what I did was I went and I got this one all the way over here. This is the card. Right here, let me go ahead and just, okay, this is the shape that I'm using for my project today. So let's go ahead and go to, so here goes my card right here. It's measured 6 inches across, 3.71 inches up and down, and again you can tweak the measurements however size you want. This is the size that worked best for me for what I'm going to be putting in here. It's going to be a little treat package, by the way. And what I did was I got this shape here. This was actually from the same Don Juan cartridge, but what it is, it's a little square, a little rectangle, which you could find right there. And I went ahead and I measured it, I resized it. So in order for you to resize it to the shape you want it to be, you have to make sure this little, you see how it's yellow? Well, you have to make sure it's white, that it's turned off. So this way, when you try and go by the size, like saying, for example, I want to make sure my width is 3.71, so I clicked on that. Just to make sure, the height. The height is the same size as that. Okay, so if you want to tweak the measurements, always make sure that's turned off. Otherwise, it's just not going to work the other way, okay? So what you want to do is scooch this on over here. I'm trying to create a little package here, and this is going to be used as like a little fold on the card, okay? And it'll make sense when I'm done with it, when I show it to you. So now let's go ahead and group this together. I'm going to group that, and I want to go ahead and weld it. And let's click on our eyeball to make sure it's welded. And it is welded perfectly. I just needed an extra little flap on here so I could close the package up. That's the reason why I added that little rectangle. And for this one here, this is the exact same card. I just copied it down, but since I'm going to use pattern paper for the face of it, for this one what I did was I scooted this all the way over, because see, you can't hide the contour on just one part, so instead just scooch it all the way over to the left, and it will only cut out what's on your actual mat, okay? So and that's it. Let's go ahead and get this together. Okay, this is how it looks when you take it out, when you cut it out, I should say. So what I did was I scored it. It's 3 inches from here to here and 3 inches from here to here. So this will end up being like a little 1-inch flat. So it's going to close like that, okay? But before I put the candy in there, I want to go add everything else. So here goes the pattern paper that I used from my favorite paper pack graph. Actually, one of my favorites, because I have too many favorites. And that's from the Graphic 45 Halloween in Wonderland. So let's go ahead and get this glued down, and I'm once again using my extra favorite glue, the Zip Dry paper glue. I love this stuff. Perfect. And then what I want to do, I want to outline it. Now, of course, I thought about this after the fact. I could have used my Cricut gel pens to do the outlining for me, but I forgot. So anyways, I'm going to use this new pack of markers I just got. American Crafts make it, and they're called the Precision pens. And these come with different sizes of the tips, 01, 03, 05, and 08. Just means like the thickness of it. I like to use the 03. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my stitching quickly around here. Okay, I actually decided just to do outline instead of stitching. It's a little Cricut, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And before I attach this, I actually got this little trick or treat sign from the paper pack of the Die Cuts with the View. I think it's called the Spell. I can't remember what it's called, I'm sorry, but I'll have it up on the screen for you. So of course, you know, I have to play with my IROC. So I'm going to go ahead and push this down, and I'm going to put some little gems on the little black spider. So, and remember, when the light turns red, that's when you're going to go ahead and put it on your little gem here. There we go, how perfect. And then I have one here for the little eye, for the little dot on the eye. Perfect. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Okay, let's quickly get this together because I think my camera is about to die. Okay, let me grab my candy. Okay, let me scooch this over. Oh, and this is the cute little ghost all put together. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, let me go ahead and get my ATG gun ready. And I just put my candy here in a little cellophane bag. Oops. Okay, let me go ahead and... Okay, I hope you saw that okay. I think I was zoomed in too much there. Okay, so that's how that's going to go right there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on. That's going to go there. So since my camera's about to die, I'm just going to kind of lay it on here for you so you can see how it's going to be. She's going to be attached there. The sign is going to be attached there. And my cute little ribbon is going to be right there. And you'll see it better in the picture. Okay, everybody? Thank you for tuning in for today. And I will be back here again tomorrow morning. So for today... I'm not doing a game. Today you're going to go ahead and just leave a comment under this post to qualify for the prizes, okay? And if you're watching over at YouTube, go to www.creativetimeforme.com and go ahead and leave your comment there. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.